painstaking process. Yeah, now that's just part of a lick in Joe's Filisko's low down blues. Now part of a lick is part of a 12-bar blues, right? Now this is the process if you want to play the blues. Now this is the part that people can't understand. They don't understand when they see someone just doing some blues stuff. Like if you go to Tomlin's videos, for instance, on YouTube, if it's about bluesy stuff, he'll do stuff that I can't even do right now for you. Like he calls it tasty lick. He might do it at the start of a video or at the end of the video. It's a bit like a sort of like, hey, you can get to this place. Yeah. You know, it's a bit like someone rocking up in a sports car, getting out and then telling people, you know, how to sell cars and how to make money. Well, they didn't just, you know, the first car they got was the Porsche. No, they've been doing it for years, and they've been buying and selling crap cars, and each time they made a little bit more money and they got better. Well, that's what harmonica's like. Some of it's painstaking. So, right, octave splits. So you just saw me doing tongue splits, octave splits. Well, I've only just really started to do a 2 and 5 octave split, and I've only just really, especially on a C harmony, this is the first time I've ever introduced that into my playing. So I'm like, so initially it was, well, to me it sounded a bit, what was something wrong with it? And then to hear it straight off, see, I'm used to doing 1 4 blow or draw, yeah, it's a 12-bar blues. It's the root notes, the 1 and the 4, either for the 4 chord or the 5 chord. I'm used to that. And with it being at this end of the harmonica, I'm used to that now, right? But to start with a 2 and a 5, it wasn't that easy for me to do what I'm doing now. Yeah, it wasn't that easy. So this is the trick when you're watching someone and they make it look easy. No, it has not ever been easy for them either. So I had to go yesterday. Even yesterday, I had to go 1 and 4, move it across. Now I'm training my ear to hear that 2 and 5. And then maybe take it away, put it back. So let's say I haven't played for a few minutes and I want to start. Oh, whatever, was that right or not? So back again, 1 and 4. All I'm doing is moving, right, the octave split. See the second peg. If I put my tongue there, then I'm going to cover these 2 holes, but play that 4th one and the first one. That's the octave split. And then when I want to move across to 2 and 5, all I'm doing is literally going to there. Yeah? The harder part is training your ear. But the other stuff is what you get with Joe Filisko stuff. I'm not breaking that down for you or anything like that. I'll put a link in the description. All this video is about is the painstaking, I don't know, painstaking process that doesn't always come across. And so someone's given you a harmonica, or your granddad played it or whatever, and you're like, yeah, man, oh yeah. And then you watch some blues player or heard some blues, and you, oh, wow, that's lovely. And it's all this sort of sexy sort of, whoa, sort of thing. Yeah, it's all this, wow, that's different. Not everyone's doing that. You know what I mean? I'd love to be able to do that. But there's a process. Or right, by now if you're thinking stop talking and just play the harmonica or something, that my videos, I there's not many of them where I'm just performing. I don't call it performing, I just call it playing harmonica. I don't make videos, right, for people to watch them and go, oh wow, I really enjoyed that, yeah, it's a great bit of music, I could put that on in the background. Yeah, I wish maybe one day maybe I could just make videos and someone could put them in their playlist and just listen to them like I'm not there. They might just listen to them. I can't see that being my role, okay? My role, I believe, is just to step in when somebody is really struggling and they're like, no, I didn't come here to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or the major scale or to learn theory. I didn't come here for that. I just want to go. Something like that. That was messy. That weren't great, but it's even still, that's taken me. And when I didn't write that down, I don't even know what I just did. I've put a bit of Joe Filisko. I'm just doing the notes in the blues scale, but the process is the major scale, the playing the nursery rhymes, playing songs. You go up to the best player in the world, and I would, I'm not a betting man, I don't like gambling, but I bet, right, I bet at some point he's played nursery rhymes, Christmas carols, stuff like that. Simple stuff. Surely he's moved on from all that, but that's how we begin and build a foundation. So yeah, painstaking, training the ear. And then to be able to jump from that to a single note yeah, it's the acrobatics of putting that little bit together. Yeah, and it's just those little moments which then makes a longer thing. Yeah, it's these little moments, but and the moment might be when next man is about just to give up because he's struggling just to go. I'm tongue blocking, by the way. Everybody who begins harmonica should be struggling to do that. That's what I think. And you know, and if you put up with the struggle after 4 days, 2 weeks, it'll start to become not so much of a struggle. But train your ear, train your eye, look down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, if you want fancy music to listen to, go and look at other videos on YouTube. If you want cracking, you know, in-depth stuff that other people aren't doing, go and look up Jason Ritchie. You know, if you want the jazz, go and look up Next Man. You know, I make my videos only for the common man or lady who is really struggling, and they feel they're the only ones who are just wrestling with this thing, and basically maybe, just maybe, they might hear something like this and then go, do you know what, yeah, it's not just me, it's everybody. Everyone's got to go through this, and then they're on their way to becoming somebody who can create something that for themselves to enjoy or for somebody else to enjoy. There you go. God bless.